So you ever have one of those weekends, one of those days? Yeah, I'm having one of those right now. So I came over to the coast to do a little fishing. Thonny was supposed to come over and join me today, actually. And my truck throws this code on the dashboard. I don't know about you, but that looked pretty serious to me. So I thought twice about actually throwing the boat off the trailer and then coming back and not being able to get the boat back out of the water. So now I'm waiting for the tow truck. I've got my cart. I'm going to try to catch some fish in the surf. The hurricanes, there's probably been a half a dozen hurricanes out in the Atlantic already, and they have reconfigured the beach in a way that I don't even recognize anymore. We literally don't have a seawall. I can just roll my cart right out of the parking lot, right onto the beach. The surf is still very churned up, very full of seaweed, very, very hard to fish. I'm gonna hit the beach and I'm gonna fish because, you know, what else do I have to do? Wish me luck. Have a look and see. Sometimes when you do a big scoop like that, if it's a good area, you'll see them tumbling, the ones that didn't make it in the bucket. I didn't see any. Yeah, I don't think that's a good spot. Yeah, it's not a good spot. All right, so we want to find something a little more active than that. Guys, another tip that I've kind of figured out on these sand fleas, if you find a really thick bed of these shells, a lot of times there's sand fleas in these. You see how thick the shells are here? Let's see, I just pulled a big scoop out of one of these. Yeah. There's a ton in there. Okay. Instead of wrestling with all that, I'm gonna take it up here to the hard sand. Dump it out. And it's the race. Here they come. Here they come. It's a Kentucky Derby of sand fleas here. Yeah, see how many were in those shells? It's a ton. So sometimes when you can't see the little V's, you can go for those big mounds of shells. Oh man, that was a really good pull. Look at that guy racing. Look at him go. Sorry, buddy, I got you. I go in the pocket. Let's see who else is hiding in here. There's quite a few. He's little. That's a good one. That's a good one. All right, we are loaded. We are loaded with sand fleas now. Good. And part of me thinks I'd like to be out past that break, but let's see if we can find a drop off. Ah, cold. I said the drop off is right about, yeah, I can feel myself going down. I don't want to get soaked. You can go right there. I'll give this one a little bit of a check and see. You just slightly pull up on it. And if the weight just slips across the bottom, it'll give you little tugs, but those aren't the tugs you want. You want those definitive pullbacks. You can feel them. What you're really trying to feel is as you come tight, you feel that weight slipping across the bottom. And then there'll be a moment, if there's a fish on it, you'll feel it tugging back. It's just probably seaweed. Well, it feels kind of active. Yeah, I think it is active. I'm feeling something pulling back. Hey man, maybe we caught a fish. Oh, we just caught a big clump of seaweed. Let's see. It isn't fighting very hard. I think, yeah, we got a fish. Oh, I don't know what it is. Something small. It's a little tiny black drum. Little tiny black drum. What do we think of that? Where is your big brother? Wow, hey bud. You know what? It's a fish on the board. We got perfect little specimen of black drum. Looks kind of like the sheep's head. All right, well, let's let him go. happy to catch a fish at least. So, all right, buddy, go get way bigger. Get way bigger. Hey, man, that's a fish. I thought I was gonna catch nothing. I mean, I can't eat them, but it's a fish. Let's keep going. We're stuck here anyway, guys, so might as well keep going. I felt something, guys. Yeah. There's something on here. Let's see if we can just slowly come tight, get a hook up. Could even be a crab. Let's see if we got him hooked. We might have him hooked. Yeah, I think we got him. We got him. Another little black drum. Where did these little guys come from? He's not quite big enough to keep. Yeah, another miniature one. It's not that small. Let's see how big he is. I bet he's 8. Pretty cool though. Catching fish. I'm happy to catch fish. Let's see how close I am. He is 10. Ready, buddy? Swim, buddy, swim. All right, well, hey, you know what? It's 2 little black drum and a catfish. It's not great, but you know what? We're making lemonade with lemons. So let's just keep fishing. It's such a beautiful day, why not? I see a little bit of activity on this one too, so maybe we'll just catch a whole bunch of little fish today, but that's okay. Oh man, we got a fish now. We got a fish. We got a fish. We got a fish. We got a fish for shore. We got a fish for shore. Come on, that had to be a fish. That was way too sharp. It had to be a fish. See how the seaweed is on there though? I don't believe that wasn't a fish. Those strikes were too strong. Damn. Oh well, guys. Try again. 100% got a fish on this one. 100%. Alright, what we got? Still feels small. A little fish kind of day. It's a little redfish or a little whiting. There it is. That is a tiny whiting. Maybe. Small guy. We're just catching a lot of small fish today. Oh well. Better than doing nothing. Good morning. Good. Watch the line.
I can't see it.
Okay, it's hard to see, right? There you go. Sure. Okay. Yeah, I can feel a fish on here. Just want to make sure he's good and hooked up. It's not a big fish, but there's a fish. So the hooks do their job, and we'll get this guy in. See what he is. There he is. He's fighting. He's fighting. What in the world do we have here? That's a little grunt or a little spot. Gosh, he might be good bait. I don't think I want to mess with that this morning. But if I wanted to shark fish, this would be a good one. But I don't really want to do that this morning. Dude, you're messing up my rig. You're messing up my rig, buddy. So I've heard people call this fish like a perch. I call them a spot. I think I've also heard it called a sailor's choice. But if I were to take this guy and slice him and put him out on a big hook as far out as I can get him, he would catch a shark. Guaranteed. But I'm not shark fishing today. This is probably the nicest part of this style of fishing is I get my little umbrella and I get some shade. This is where you remember that you're just sitting on a beautiful beach. It's a really nice middle of October day, and it's really beautiful out here. I'm sure I'd be pretty happy in a boat today too, because the weather's just so nice. But you know what? We're catching little fish. We're waiting for the tow truck. Everything's good. I'm happy. Let's see. Saw a little dip in the rod here. Let's give it a feel. Okay, there's the weight. There's the weight buried. Okay, the weight comes free. Just feel for anything to pull back. No. No. Just the weight was buried. See this one? Oh, that looks good, guys. That looks good. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Be a fish. Come on. It's heavy, but I don't feel the kicks of a tail, so it just could be a heavy. No, now there it is. There it is. Yeah, we got something better. Oh, maybe we don't have anything better. God on it. Let's reel this. What have we got? A bluefish. I know these things have pretty crazy teeth. I know some people eat these things. Not me. There it is. Yeah, he's got, I don't see, yeah, he's got some teeth. Yeah, I believe that is a bluefish. Not a real big one. I think that's what that is. All right, that's another fish. I'm not gonna eat him either. Yeah, I see his little teeth. See his little teeth? Yeah. Go away, buddy. Well, I don't know. I kind of feel like we're cleaning up with chunky fish or little fish, but you know what? We're fishing, so we're gonna keep going. The fish bites last a long time. Ooh, something's going on over here, maybe. Look at that, guys. That's what a fish looks like. That is what a fish looks like. Okay. Oh, I hope it's something better. Okay, feels a little stronger. It's not pulling drag though. Oh. Another blue. Another bluefish. This one's a little better. Alright, let's see if we can get them off here. Make that hole a little bit bigger. There it is. It's kind of a cool fish. They fight pretty hard. Gosh, I thought it was something better. I still say I'm not mad about catching whatever I can catch. I mean, it's keeping me busy. I just saw a pretty sharp stab on that one. Give it a second. See it? Quick jerks. Let's give it a little. Let's give it. Let's see. Yeah, there's something. I just felt like good. Let's see if we got him hooked up. Let's see. If we got him, he's small. I think he got off. Oh, little tiny whiting. Wow, this is a small fish day. So now we can put a little sand flea on here too. Double trouble. We like to say we're giving them a cape. I like this hole literally right here. I mean, right here. It gets, we know it's plenty deep for the fish to swim. So we're just waiting for the big ones to come through, I guess. So the tide is almost completely out. We're not quite at the bottom yet, but I found this really great hole here. And lots of moving water and current. I haven't seen any fish inside there, but I want to soak some baits in there no matter what. And sometimes fishing that turn, right where it turns from an outgoing to an incoming, that can be a really good time. So I'm going to see if I can find some sand fleas and put them in that hole. See what's swimming in there. That was a better haul right there. We found them. All right, weak fish now. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Something's pulling on this one. What do we got? Come on, tell me it's fish. It can't just be seaweed. Maybe it is just seaweed. No, it's a little whiting. We're looking for a little bigger ones, guy. You are a little bit bigger, though. There it is. He is so active, but that's only about 8 inches, so not enough. Not enough. We 100% got a fish on this one. 100%. Oh, be good, be good. I mean, it's fighting. Oh, it's right there. And it is another small fish. Wow. It is a small fish kind of day. It's all right. That's all right. Thought I felt something. Yeah, I got one. Snagged this poor guy right at the beach. Another tiny whiting. We're really catching a bunch of little whiting today. So small. Okay, well I was gonna make a move, but the tow truck driver is here, so I gotta go help him now. And the bite really turned off. I mean, I know it was just little fish, but at least they were biting. But I haven't gotten anything now for a little while, so I'm gonna call it a day and get these lines in, get packed up, and get to where I can help this guy. And we gotta figure out what we're gonna do for transportation. I thought I was done. This one had a little better whiting. Look at this one. This is a little better than the ones I've caught before. They're all keepers. There is no size limit, but there's a keeper for me because I don't want to fillet a fish really, really small. That one is right on the edge for me. I could get 2 good fillets off of him, but not today. That wouldn't be enough. That'd barely be a meal for one. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna wrap it up for today. It's I haven't caught anything but seaweed in the last 30 minutes or more. So yeah, you know what? It was still a lot of fun. I don't know how many fish I caught. A whole bunch of fish. They were small. The last whiting was 12 inches, which was definitely keepable for me, but I didn't want to keep just one fish. So I put them back. But on a day that started out with my truck getting towed, I was supposed to fish with Thonny, didn't get to do that. I'm still happy that I could come down here on the beach and save the day and have some fun and pull on some fish. So anyway, thank you for joining me today. I hope you liked it. I would like to say that the beach fishing right now maybe isn't that great. I mean, I fished it all day. I fished pretty much all the tides, caught nothing but small fish. So I don't know. I'm not ready to call it off until maybe I try it another couple times, but it wasn't real great today. So anyway, if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. And I hope to see you next week. Alrighty, bye.